Hello, this is Jmikola reporting live from the office. I'm here with a special episode to celebrate my time and tenure at MongoDB. Unfortunately, approximately 3 weeks ago, I was fired. And a week later, I received this box in the mail and an urgent request from our IT department to return my company-issued laptop. Had I stayed just a bit longer, I might have been able to keep this maxed out M4 Pro. However, that was not to be. For just minutes after the call from HR ended, this machine was irrevocably locked. It will now be shipped back to Mr. Alasola, not at 229 West 43rd, which is my favorite office, and some of yours as well, but 1633 Broadway, the 38th floor. It's a very nice box, and I assume this will make the trip safely. Additionally, they've requested the power supply, so we'll give them that as well. And lastly, but not leastly, one of MongoDB's seminal volumes, High Output Management, with new foreword by Ben Horowitz. High Output Management was issued to me during leadership training, shortly before I asked for demotion to go back to being an individual contributor, which was then shortly before I asked for demotion going back to a senior engineer, which was shortly before I was fired. And that's where we'll leave it. After 14 years, my legacy will live on. I wish those of you remaining in the employ of this company well, and I want you to know that I'm well as could be, and this computer will hopefully go to someone in marketing. I didn't rehearse this. Maybe I should have. A lot of you have asked me, Jeremy, will there be a sandwiches email? We're waiting for the sandwiches email. I too am waiting for a response from HR to tell me why I was fired. It's unclear to me, but the state of New Jersey would like to know before I file for unemployment benefits. So it's only fair that Employee Experience get back to me with some kind of resolution to it. I don't know what's going on. Was it the Brex card? I really don't know. It could be any number of things really, but any one of those things individually, hard to say. I was not a ringleader. I was just someone trying to use my position to elevate the concerns of my colleagues in a respectful manner, given the rules that were issued to me over the last several years. Truth be told, there were a lot of great memories at MongoDB. But thankfully for me, most of them were on this laptop and my earlier ThinkPad, which is in one of these boxes somewhere. And this device, which I can only urge you exercise extreme caution because it will be, again, I say this not lightly, locked down at a moment's notice. You have absolutely no time to get your daughter's digital camera photos off this. You have absolutely no time to back up those sandwich emails of the fondest memories of your colleagues and coworkers. So if you would like to help me restore the history of the culture that once was in the interest of shareholder value, please reach out to me, Jeremy Jmikola, at jmikola@gmail.com, or find me Jmikola on all socials. If you've made it this far into the video, you should probably get back to work. But I just want you to know, all that Brex feedback, I did in my free time at night from the comfort of my bed while my 6-year-old daughter was sleeping in the room next door. But that being said, I'm keeping this one and that desktop down there, but you guys can have the high output management. I'm not going to need it where I'm going. And we'll get this back to you. And just a reminder, if you are fired, use that FSA money. It's yours. Cash out the stocks and diversify. They're yours. And say goodbye to your coworkers. Because that's really the reason you're sticking around, is for your coworkers. Right? It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. this is where you find out you weren't even, oh, we are recording. Okay, 7 minutes, Jesus.